Welcome back to Auditing USA Auditors. Today we have a special video, a 1 hour long ID refusal video. There won't be much commentary as I want you guys to just witness how to react to cops who are trying to bully you into doing something that is not legal. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow for a new video.
Go ahead. Am I being detained?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your
I'm going to
name?
assume no.
What's that?
I'm going to say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant,
What?
don't touch.
What?
Look, public
What's your name?
servant,
Don't
you don't
touch
touch
me.
me.
All right.
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
but
touch
I'm
me.
going to identify you.
You're being live streamed? Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being
Am I being
You're going to
detained?
identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you say.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir,
No.
The Secret Service has
I don't
asked us
care.
to identify
I don't
you.
care what they want.
Okay,
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what
is
what
your
have
name?
I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay. We have
What
to have a
law
security
have I
for the
broken?
arrival of the President of the United
It doesn't even close until 3 o'clock.
States. I understand that.
Or do you understand
What's
that?
your name?
Do you understand
What's
that?
your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed
That's okay.
and your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You don't touch me.
Okay. I did not touch you.
Yes, you did. I have it all live streamed between 3 cameras.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Not to mention the other ones
Okay.
that are watching you right now.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Why
You
won't
have
you give
no
your name?
right.
Why won't you give your name?
I have no business to give you my name.
Okay.
I haven't what ordinance have I broken?
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS?
Someone reach out to 600 on TAC 9, advice him subject is refusing to.
I'm not refusing the ID. I'm
Let the
saying I
Secret
haven't
Service
broken a
know
law.
that He is not complying with our request for ID.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service is
Under what probable cause? I haven't
don't
committed
need
a
probable
crime.
cause to talk to you.
I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have to.
not
If
gonna
you have to
argue- I'm not
detain
gonna argue the law
me,
with
then
you.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained
Romano,
for?
is that your name? Mr.
What am I
Romano?
being detained for? What am I being detained
So the
for?
Secret Service has cleared you.
What am I being detained for? What's your name,
Service
officer?
wants to identify you
What's
for
your
possible
what
threat.
is your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
1574.
Thank you.
What is your name, sir?
What reasonable
Okay, well, we'll get
articulable
the Secret Service out
suspicion?
here and we'll see if it's the same thing. Let the Secret Service know that the subject is failing to identify.
I'm not
himself,
failing to ID.
refusing to identify.
I'm not under 34125, 3.5. That's not it. It's not failure to ID. You haven't told me what crime I've committed.
Okay, just a second.
I don't
They're
want.
talking no, they're talking in my ear. You're not going anywhere.
Don't touch me.
You're not going anywhere.
Why am I being detained?
You're not-
Why am I being detained? You haven't given me probable cause for me to be detained.
Just a second. I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do. You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
That's right.
That's
Yes.
probable cause.
What is it?
That's not.
What is it?
Reasonable.
What
articulable-
crime have I committed? Of what crime?
Right now, we're
Of
not
what
sure.
crime?
That's why we're talking.
You can't hold me for you're not sure.
Sure we can.
No, you cannot.
It's called a Terry stop.
No, then Terry frisk me.
I don't need to frisk you right now.
Okay. Don't reach in my pockets. That's not part of the Terry frisk.
Unless I feel something that could be contraband or a weapon, then I can.
No, you can't.
Sure I can.
That's not a Terry stop.
Sure it is.
Nope. It's a cursory search.
All right.
How dumb do you think the public is?
I don't think they're dumb at all.
Yeah, I've got 3 officers here.
I think they're antagonistic.
Yeah, 3 officers. I'm out here taking video and pictures. Where's the crime in that?
We're just following.
Where is
what
the
Secret
crime in
Service
that?
has requested of
Then
us.
tell them to either come out here
They're on
and
their
I'll
way.
tell them the same thing I'm telling
They're
you.
on their way, sir. That camera has 42 power zoom lens. You couldn't have got your pictures across the street.
I can get them from right here. It's the same public sidewalk.
You could get them from over there. Just
So I could get them from Google Earth, but I didn't. I got them from over there. That's not a crime. It's not a crime.
Certainly raises suspicion. when
It
you're
doesn't
dealing-
matter if it raises suspicion. It's not a
It
crime.
certainly does. We're
No, it
we're
doesn't.
charged with
It's not
investigating
a crime.
suspicious activity.
It's not. It's suspicious activity. Is that a misdemeanor or a felony, sir?
It's suspicious activity.
Misdemeanor or felony.
It's neither.
That's right. It's neither. So I haven't committed a crime.
No, but that doesn't mean we can't talk to you.
Yeah. Well, you can't detain me. That's the thing.
What's the Secret Service advising?
You don't detain citizens, and you don't touch them. You don't touch them.
What's that?
You don't touch citizens.
I couldn't hear you.
Don't get any closer to me.
Or else what?
You're invading my personal space.
Or else what?
What do you think is going to happen?
You tell me.
You tell me. You're the one who wants to lean in like you want to kiss me.
Entrance number 4.
And the only thing I can do is go backward into traffic. So
Okay,
if you're trying, what do you think I was trying to do? Tell you tried to be Johnny on the spot and move over here. Until you try to be Johnny on the spot and prevent me from coming away from the street. You're not serving and protecting. Did you take an oath?
Go out to,
Did you take an oath to protect
entrances where
the United States citizens?
Are
Did you take an oath? Sir, I'm talking to you. Did you take an oath?
Just a second.
Did you take? I don't care what you're doing. Did you take an oath? I'm talking to you, public servant.
Parnell side,
I'm talking to you, public servant. Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath?
I did.
To uphold the Constitution.
I did.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. So why don't you get back in your car and get back to your job? This is not your job.
Just a second.
Don't do that to me. You keep leaning in like you can't hear. So I'm speaking up for you. So I have two. I have two.
Okay.
So what? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave will
Am I being
result in you being
detained
arrested
or am I
for
free to go?
criminal trespass.
Do you need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being
Do you
detained
sign?
or am I free to go?
Do you know how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being
¿Habla
detained
español?
or am I free to go?
¿Habla español?
Which one?
Entiende?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being
on the other side of the
detained
street, but you
or
cannot
am I
be on the
free to
sidewalk.
go? Am I being detained?
If you understand
Am I
that, you are
can I
free to go.
am I free to go? Am I
you
being
understand
detained?
that, you are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
you
You have
understand
to
the
release
options that I
me.
explained?
You have
Do
to
you
release me
do you
from
understand the
detainment.
options that I
You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something. It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Thank you,
don't
sir.
leave the sidewalk.
I don't care to hear your lip.
Okay.
I'm not on the sidewalk. How's that?
Have a good day.
No, you have a terrible day because I'm going to file a complaint with your department.
Wouldn't be the
Bottom
first.
line is, sir, it's kind of suspicious that you're out here at this time of night taking photos of whatever it is you're doing.
Okay, is that a felony or a misdemeanor?
It ain't either one.
Okay.
I'm just trying to identify what's going on here.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
We're recording.
What are you doing, I guess is what I'm asking.
I just told you, we're recording.
Recording what?
Dead people.
You have a driver's license or ID card I can see, please?
What do I need an ID for?
Because I want to know who I'm talking to.
You can call me good citizen. That's all you need to know. We're not doing anything illegal.
I didn't say you were doing anything illegal.
Okay, so why do you want my ID?
Because I want to know who I'm talking to.
Oh.
And right now, this is a suspicious situation. So I'm just asking to identify who you are.
Well, I'm not going to identify.
You're refusing to identify.
Yes, sir, I am refusing to identify. I know, we haven't broken.
I didn't say you broke a law.
Okay, you don't need our IDs. If we haven't broken any laws, you don't need an ID.
That's not necessarily true.
No, it's true.
If I'm trying to identify who you are so that I know who I'm talking to so that I can figure what's going on here.
I just told you, good citizen. You could call me good citizen. I don't have any ill intent. I'm just recording a cemetery. What's wrong with that?
Well, at this time of night, why would you be out here recording a cemetery? I just don't understand that.
Have you ever heard of ghost hunters or anything like that? I mean, come on, man.
Is that what you're doing?
You ask a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's your job, to ask a lot of questions for something lawful.
No, it's a suspicious situation, you being out here.
Suspicious, okay. So when is the best?
It's not normal that somebody's out here at this time of night filming a cemetery or anything else. It's not normal that somebody's out here at this time of night filming a cemetery or anything else.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll record you.
Well, you can record me all you want, all right?
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
He ain't gonna ID.
You're not gonna ID? What's your name and badge
It's
number?
Sergeant.
Sergeant Weston, badge number 301.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah, have a good day.
Okay, without your lights on, so void of emergency, you're not allowed to evade traffic laws. So you need to have your lights on, and it to be an emergency in order to evade traffic laws. So next time, Rizzy, put those lights on if you want to have a mobile device in your hand
You better get
while you're
inside,
driving.
sir, because you have to be inside.
No, that's a group. Those are groups. Those are groups. I'm by
Shelter in
myself.
place, sir.
I'm a part of the
Shelter?
media. I'm a part of the media.
Shelter in place, so let's see your pass then.
There is no such thing as media credentials.
Yes.
It's a constitution that gives me media. I'm a part of the media.
Let's see, sir.
So there is no media credentials.
No, your ID.
I'm not giving you my ID. My ID doesn't tell me I'm a media person.
No, let's see your ID then.
No, absolutely not.
Because now you're breaking the law again.
I'm not breaking any law. I'm a part of the media. I'm allowed to be out.
No, I was asking for your ID, sir.
And I'm telling you, no, you're not getting my ID.
All right, that's fine. You got to shelter.
You need RAS for my ID. Reason I'll take possession of a broken law. Tell me what that is. You broke the law, not me.
I have a vehicle and I have to do a report.
What do you have to do a report
so
on?
please go ahead and give me
What do
your
you
vehicle.
have to do a report on?
I have to do a report on the fact that I just arrested him on a warrant.
But what does that have to do with me?
What it has to do with you? You're driving the motor vehicle and now you're standing here in my face.
I'm not in your face. You got in my face.
I didn't get in your face.
You approached me.
I accomplished a traffic
You
stop of your
approached
vehicle
me.
because that man
You
inside your
approached
vehicle has
me.
a warrant for his arrest.
You approached
so
me.
So give me your ID.
You approached why?
Because I'm telling you to.
But why?
Because it is a lawful order from a law enforcement officer.
Give me a reason
your
why.
ID.
Why? I don't have it on me. I just came from a funeral.
What's your name then?
Why?
What's your name and date of birth?
Why?
At minimum, by law, by state law, you have to give your name and date of birth.
You have to give a reason why. You're harassing
I've already
me.
given you a reason.
I've
I'm
already
not harassing
been harassed
you in any way, shape,
before.
or form, ma'am. This gentleman right
Okay,
here
well
has a
then you
warrant for
just
his
took him
arrest.
away and I'm leaving then.
You are not free to go until you give me your name and your date of birth.
Why do you need my name and date of birth?
Because I've told you that I need your name and date of birth
Why?
for my report so I can properly identify you of who you are.
You know who I am.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Why are you getting in my face?
Who are you? What's your name?
You know I already have an assault charge pending against the U.S. Marshals, right?
Okay.
Because one of you people hit me in the face with his badge, and I have it on camera.
That's great. That's great.
I have it on camera,
Okay,
and I sent it to the news company.
This is a completely different
and now,
scenario.
because of that,
This
this
is a
is
completely
what's
different
happening.
scenario,
You guys
ma'am.
are
This is a completely
threatening and
different
harassing
scenario,
me.
ma'am. This is a completely different scenario.
This is not completely
Go
different.
ask Meech. Make sure he's identified her since she doesn't want to give up any of her information.
Why do you need my information?
You can go sit in the car then. You don't want to give any info? Go ahead, go sit in the car. I'm not going to deal with this. Go sit in the car. Have a nice night. Okay?
Why do you think you can just tell me what to do like that?
Because I can. Because
But
I'm a law
why?
enforcement officer.
Stop yelling and
I'm
talking
allowed to tell
me.
you what to do.
But I didn't do anything wrong.
I get that you may not have done anything wrong. What you're doing wrong is the way that you're acting right now.
No,
okay?
you're mad because I'm recording you.
I'm not mad. I could care less that you're recording me. I'm recording you as well. So that means absolutely nothing to me.
That's funny. If you're recording me as well, then why did the camcorder come off of the guy that I have for the HLN? Why
I don't
was
even
it?
know who that is. I don't know
I
who
don't know who the
HLN
guy is.
I don't know anything about
I have an
HLN.
attorney already
That's
with you
fine.
guys assaulting me. I have
Who
an
is you
assault
guys?
pending from the U.S.
I'm
Marshal.
Cuyahoga Falls Police Department.
Then approach me and shake my hand, and I'll tell you who I am like a normal person.
Well, you could read my police vehicle right here, right? That it says Cuyahoga Falls Police Department. You're standing so close to me that you can read the words on my
I'm not
badge.
standing so close to you. You're
Yes, you
in my
can.
personal space.
You approached me, ma'am.
You're in my personal
approached me,
space.
ma'am.
No, I was walking this way.
You approached me with
you were
your
in my
camera.
personal
so
space.
Please go get back in your vehicle.
No,
And
I want to know what's going on.
sounds good. All right, ma'am. Have a great night.
Got somebody over here. Curious what he's up to. You guys are good, don't worry. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm filming. Yes, she's correct. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, we're just
Sure. How are you guys doing today? Good, good.
How are you doing?
Not too bad. It's nice out today. Did you guys get alarmed or something?
Well, generally when people walk around back here, it causes a little...
I'm not here to break anything or do anything. Just filming.
Didn't say you were.
I know, I'm just letting you, because I know there's been a lot of stuff going on lately, so I'm just letting you know. I'm not here to do anything bad, just filming. How are you?
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good.
What can we do for you?
Now, what's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Fritzy, 334.
Okay, cool.
How are you doing?
I'm good, just filming.
Anything that we can do for you?
No, I'm just filming.
Okay.
Like I said to them, I don't have any ill intent, or I'm not going to break anything. That's not why I'm here. I'm only wearing the vest because I know other people do that, and I don't want to get shot or anything in between anything. I don't know what I'm walking into when I go to different calls, stuff like that. So, especially right nowadays, you know, I don't want to get shot.
All right.
So.
All right. Can you understand why we respond this way, though?
I'm not judging at all. I mean, yeah, I get it.
Okay.
You guys have been friendly and kind. That's good.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm Sergeant Fritzy. What's your name?
I prefer not to give it.
Why not?
Because I don't need to.
I know you don't need to, but
Yeah.
obviously we're talking, we're friendly.
Sure.
We want to be personal with each other.
Totally get that. You can call me good citizen.
All right, good citizen.
Okay.
All right.
Is there a reason you're following me, officer?
Oh, I'm not following you. I'm walking with you.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk a different direction then, officer.
No problem. So here's the deal.
See, the thing is, you're following me still,
So
officer.
here's the deal. I'm not following you, and I'm going to explain it very clearly. You're going to hold and stop for me.
Okay. Is this an illegal stop, officer?
No, this is a legal stop.
Okay.
You've told me you live at 11 Pine. I need to know where you live.
11th and
Because
Pine
right here-
is right there.
Okay.
There's only one apartment
Do
building
you
here,
have
officer.
ID on you that shows me that?
Well, the funny thing about ID, officer, is that 2 days ago, on July 1st at 7 p.m., the mayor's office directed all of your department to cease asking for ID from residents here.
We just got reordered again this morning, so.
Well, that seems like it's an illegal thing, because the thing
Well,
about...
I'm explaining to you it's not.
Well,
so
the
we
thing,
can either have
officer-
a diatribe out there,
Officer, please.
or I can walk you with ID to your location.
Officer, the thing is that
or
I
I
don't
can
have
arrest
ID.
you for being in here illegally. What would you rather?
I do not have ID, officer.
So
Now,
do you
you're-
have a key to your apartment?
Of course I have a key to my apartment.
I will walk you that direction.
I would really prefer to not be escorted by armed men.
You don't have a choice. Here's the deal. You either leave right now, be arrested, or I will walk you to your location. What is your choice?
What's your badge, officer? What's your badge?
7443.
And
What
your
is your
name?
choice, sir?
And your name?
Officer Pinkerton.
How about you, bro?
6788, I'm Detective Littlejohn.
Cool. All
Very
right.
clear.
Well,
Which would you prefer?
I'm not going to get arrested, so
Yeah.
I am going to go back. However, I do live here, so how am I supposed to get back in?
I just explained to you.
just offered you an
I'm
Here's the thing,
very
though.
happy to escort you.
I am scared of you, and I am not going to allow you
You
to
don't
walk
appear
with
to be
me.
scared of me when you came up towards me and were around me and want to stand right here.
Well, I had no
recording.
choice about it, bud.
You have a choice right now.
Oh, should I be scared? So scared that I shouldn't
Right.
have to record you?
3 options. Leave, be arrested, or I'm more than happy to escort
Where
you
am I
to your
supposed to go?
location.
I don't know.
Interesting.
What are you up to? What are you up to? Where'd you come from? You don't have anything to say? Just doing some videotaping, huh? Okay.
Can I see your ID? Can I get
No.
your ID?
No, you can't.
Okay.
Who are you? You're in my town, bud. That's why I'm asking. You're
Mind-
looking a little suspicious.
Mind if I get your ID?
Yeah, I do mind. Who
Okay.
are you? You got a skull and crossbones on your hat. You're dressed in all black. You got a mask on, sunglasses, and you're walking around our post office. with a
Stay
camera.
6 feet away from me, please. We're still under an executive order, 6 feet with mask. You're not wearing a mask, and please stay 6 foot away
I
from
am
me.
6 feet away from you.
Okay, well,
Where did you come from?
go put a mask on if you want to talk to me. Otherwise, go kick rocks.
Go kick rocks.
Yeah, kick rocks.
Okay. You have a good day, sir.
Good luck. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. You may leave now.
I mean, what reason?
Suspicious person.
What law have I broken?
That's for the investigation.
Well, get a supervisor. Get a supervisor, because I'm telling you, I'm a First Amendment auditor doing a First Amendment, Second Amendment protected activity. The police was called on me. You blocked me in leaving, you better have a damn good reason. Or you better say goodbye.
No, that's not how that's
Okay, all right. You got your body cam on?
It's on.
All right.
Flashing.
I do.
Okay. So, what do you got going on?
I don't answer questions.
And why don't you answer questions?
Because I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
You see where we're going with this?
Yeah, you just want to try to stir up.
No, I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Yeah.
Doing a First Amendment audit is a protected activity on the First Amendment.
What were you doing then that's with your First Amendment?
Filming in public.
Mm-hmm.
What is the First Amendment? Let's test you out.
I'm asking you.
No, I know what they are. I mean, that's why I'm up. You swore an oath.
Correct.
Okay, what are they?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
Damn it, man.
I know, right? So enlighten
All right, First
enlighten
Amendment.
me.
First
What's
Amendment.
going on?
Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of
What's that, cell phone?
press. Okay, any individual can film in public, anything their eyes can see from public. Okay, I mean, that's what I'm doing. They come out, they confronted me. I told them what I was doing. They walked up there, said, you know what? We talked to a deputy, man, you're pretty cool. So I come back down here, they point you in, and here we are. And I'm trying to find out what crime I broke.
So there's no crime being broken?
Am I being detained? Be careful. Am I being detained? Okay. For what crime have I committed?
For an investigation. You don't have to be detained for a crime.
You have to suspect me of a crime.
Right. Right? I've dispatched you for a call, right? Right?
Right. I didn't. Why aren't you talking to them? I didn't call you.
Well, I'm asking you.
I was leaving.
You're the person I was called for, right?
I was leaving. On that day.
And your vehicle was giving us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Right? Sitting right over there.
All right. As I pulled up, you were leaving.
Mm-hmm. Going back to work.
All right. So here I am.
Trying to find out why I'm in public filming.
No, I had no problem with you.
Oh, well, that's all I'm doing. I'll answer that part. No.
Have I addressed your phone at all?
No, that's all. What's the name of this road?
So, sir, have I addressed your phone at all?
No.
Have I said turn your phone off?
No.
So
no, but you're blocking my car because
stopping your First Amendment.
You've got this patrol car in front of me.
It has nothing to do with your First Amendment. Right?
Yes.
Right or wrong?
Wrong. Why am I being detained?
Because I was called here. I was dispatched for legal reasons.
I just told you what the reason was.
Okay.
Why am I being detained?
So I have to investigate that.
Investigate it.
Do you think I believe everything I'm told by everybody else?
No, and that's why.
Okay, so that's why.
But you got to be. You didn't know what the.
ID, sir.
No.
And why not?
Because I have not. I have to commit a crime.
No, you do not. Georgia is a show state.
No. Wait a minute. You said Georgia. Okay. Show me. I need a supervisor. If you just told me Georgia is a stop and ID state.
Yes. All right.
Okay. You can do it like that.
Is this your vehicle?
No.
Whose vehicle is it?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
But it ain't mine. And I need a supervisor. That's the second time on body cam I need a supervisor. Thank you.
What's your request for a supervisor?
I'm being detained illegally.
You're not illegally detained, but okay.
And you told me a lie. You told me that it's a stop and ID state. And before you get yourself in trouble and lose your qualified immunity, you think it's the first time this has happened? No. How long can you legally detain someone before you have to let them go? You know how many minutes?
Well, there's no set time.
Oh,
It was reasonable.
I think it's 20 minutes in Georgia, right?
I don't think so. You're welcome to Google it, see?
Oh, I already know.
You got another phone.
Oh, I already know. That's why I'm asking you.
You requested a supervisor, so you're...
Unless I'm free to go.
And you are not free to go.
There we go. How long you been a deputy?
Short time.
Oh. You're going to learn something.
Okay.
How are you? Hello, my friend. Hey, well, shh, people's watching. Will you tell him that Georgia's not a stop and ID state?
Okay.
And I am illegally detained. I'm illegally detained. I've been asked to leave twice. I've been illegally detained 14 minutes, 38 seconds. And all he says was somebody called me for filming in public. And I asked him what crime I committed, and he's like, he's investigating, and I told him to call you.
And what happened is somebody did call in reference. They said you had a GoPro and a drone and all that other stuff. And once he finds out, once he calls and talks to you, find out exactly what you're doing, you're free to go.
Well, thank you.
I mean,
can you talk to him when I leave?
I'll explain that.
Okay, appreciate that. I'm gonna pull. Listen, I'm gonna pull both body cams, and I want to hear that conversation because there's gonna be a lot of people bashing y'all, and I don't want that.
Okay.
This is an education. I'm not doing this to make fun of y'all.
When we do get a call,
I understand.
about somebody, we'd have to come see what you're doing. Now,
I know
once
that.
you realize that you're just filming and just not
Yeah,
doing
right.
anything illegal, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Did you learn something? Did you learn something?
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Okay, just teach me. And he did not know the First Amendment. He knows the Second Amendment. And if he would have asked for the ID for my Second Amendment, I'd have had to give it to him, but he didn't think about that. Y'all have a good day, man. Y'all take it easy. And there you go. Augusta, Georgia. School time.
Do you want to not film in here while I'm in here, please?
This is a public lobby, ma'am. I can film everything I can see in a public space. They're responsible to create their own privacy.
Can you ask him to leave while I do this?
I'd love you to ask me to leave, because then I'll have a lawsuit.
What's your name, sir?
Oh, what was your name?
Deputy Dyer.
What's your badge number?
8.
8? Right on. What's up with the blue line through that flag?
The blue is for law enforcement, the blue line.
How do you feel about defacing the American flag with a blue line?
That has nothing to do with anything.
It doesn't have anything to do with anything?
That has not have to do with
What about for all the men and women who serve this country?
Exactly.
So you guys think it's okay to just put a blue line through a flag? I'm just asking. I mean,
So what is your name? You never told me your name.
why would I tell you my name? Have I been suspected of a crime?
No, but just kind of suspicious you're coming into.
Oh, so I'm
building.
so you're suspicious of me.
Somebody is just filming.
But isn't it the First Amendment right?
What, film?
Yeah.
Right.
So what's
I'm
the
just
issue?
saying it's just kind of it's not normal for
You
somebody
guys,
to come
let
in
me tell you
and start
something. Look at your body language. You guys, there's a wall behind me. I'm being pushed back to a wall. You're blocking my only exit. What was your name? What was your name?
My name is Deputy Seymour, sir.
What's going on here? Why am I being harassed when I'm filming? This is my First Amendment right. What was your badge number?
Mine is 27.
Okay. Okay, well, you're blocking my entry. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm filming in a public space. What's going on with you? Who are you?
I'm Captain Waldron.
Okay, that's cool. Right on. I appreciate it.
I'm going to ask you. You can't video in here.
Oh, this isn't a public lobby.
Well, this is for the safety and security of the jail. We don't allow.
Oh, really? So the First Amendment is not allowed here in Munising and
Can I
Alger
see
County?
your ID, please?
Why do you need my ID?
Because you're in our building.
So what crime am I suspected of?
Huh?
What crime am I
Right now,
suspected
I'm telling
of?
you, you need to shut the cameras off.
I'm not going to shut everything off. I'm live
We're
streaming
running
right
a
now.
correctional facility.
906-387-4444. Give them a call, guys. You see it live.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to leave, please, or I'm going to have to arrest you for trespassing. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in a public lobby, sir.
Sir, I'm asking you to leave. Thank you.
Do you realize this
Have
is
a good day.
unlawful? Do you realize this is unlawful?
Have a good day. Thank you. How did you get in?
Live streaming, guys. That's the captain. You realize if I would have stood my ground, I would have been arrested illegally. But I can't. I can't do that right now. These guys just showed you, though, what they would have done for filming in a public lobby.
I had to move.
So I can address you by your
Not
name.
needed.
Not needed? Okay.
No.
Then I'm
What
Officer
crime am I
Pete.
suspected of?
I'm not saying you committed a crime. I'm just
Then
trying to be respectful and
I don't
address you
need
by
to give
your
a
name.
name.
I need your identification
For?
because you're creating a disturbance.
I did not create a
This person right
disturbance.
here is watching you. You were yelling at people
Okay,
going over
them
there. That's
watching
creating a
me and me
disturbance.
speaking
Are you
to
not gonna
people
identify
is
yourself? Are
constitutionally
you not
protected.
going to identify
What
yourself.
crime do you suspect me of?
Disorderly conduct. I can go get
My
that name
free
right
speech?
there. This is not free speech. You are yelling at passing cars.
Somebody yelled at me and I responded.
Okay, that's
That is
creating a disturbance.
constitutionally
You
protected
obviously-
free speech.
you
I did not
obviously created
initiate.
enough of a disturbance that that person said something to you.
Okay,
You need
since-
to identify yourself.
can I get a sergeant out here or somebody above her?
114
Because
is somebody
she's
who's like
trying to
supervisor
convert
who's
a
failing to
constitutional
ID
right
himself.
into a crime, which is illegal, and you will be committing a federal felony by forcing an ID and violating my civil
So
rights.
you got people there looking, you got people here looking.
People
you got
looking
people there looking.
does not constitute a
Disorderly
disturbance.
conduct. Yes, it does.
So me simply standing here recording you and you
All I
initiating.
asked was if you move forward. That's all I
And
asked.
I'm
all I-
over
so
20
you could
feet
see
away.
my
I'm in
view.
perfect
I wanted
view,
you in
broad
my view.
daylight.
That is all I asked, you to move forward. You
Yes,
can
and
record
I
me
can
all you want.
and that is a request. Would you like to give me your name? No, but I need all of your names that came in contact with me because that is your department policy. Your policy dictates that anytime you come in contact
When
with
you want to give
the...
me your name, I'll give you what you're asked for. But
Okay, I'll talk with your chief of police because you guys are required by policy to give your name, rank, and payroll number. I am only required when you have reasonable articulable suspicion.
In the lane of travel, you're using a crosswalk, and the red hand was solid red. So
It's still a green light.
So hear me out. You can either operate your bicycle, okay, in the roadway and obey the traffic laws,
Or I don't have to on the sidewalk.
that's fine. But then
That's
you
not
can't-
fine. That's
you
the
can't
truth.
cross- No, then you can't cross with a solid red in a pedestrian
State the law.
ID, sir.
State the law. You need to get a supervisor out here.
Okay. Hang up. If you're gonna operate your vehicle, your bicycle, as a vehicle and use the green lights and red lights, you need to be in the lane of travel. Do you understand that? Okay, if you're gonna be on the sidewalk, you gotta use pedestrian rules. You can't cross like that because when a car takes a right turn, they're gonna hit you. Okay? Does that make sense? Does it make sense?
No, appreciate it though. Well, just taking pictures.
Why are you taking pictures?
No, it's just for pleasure.
For pleasure?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
Well, whatever I can. Put it on the internet, maybe.
Why would you want to do that?
Well,
For what reason?
Maybe go viral.
Of our parking lot?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
What's
that.
your name?
What's your name?
No, I don't answer questions. What's your name?
You don't answer questions.
Are you a public employee?
Am I a public employee?
Are you a public servant?
I am.
Aren't you required to identify?
I'd like to ask you your name first, sir.
Well, since I don't have to answer your question, and you do have to answer mine, why don't we start there?
I don't have to answer your question, first off.
So you don't have to identify?
I don't have to answer your questions, no.
Okay.
But I would like to know why you're on this property and taking... Those are private vehicles.
Is
Those
this
aren't
public
government
property?
vehicles. Those aren't government vehicles, so why are you taking pictures of them?
Is this public property?
Are you just here to provoke stuff? Is that what you're doing?
I mean, I hate that you feel provoked. I hate that the state of this country's come to this.
The state of the country?
This is a constitutionally protected, yes. This is a constitutionally protected activity, and you're getting a big hard-on about it.
I'm not getting a big hard-on. I'm asking you a question as to why you're here.
The problem
What's your
is
name?
just because I'm not going to tell you that. You know that. Just because you can, should you? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I think is the what we're trying to bring up here.
It just seems like you're trying to
that's your opinion, though. What I should or what I can't.
Yeah, it is your opinion.
No, you're saying that I have the right, but should I exercise the right? I say rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, they'll get flabby. People like you, tyrants, are going to come out here and try to squash me.
We have
I'm a
opinions of that
tyrant,
as
really?
Well, what-
I came
why
out
are
and
you-
asked you why you're taking photographs of
And I
private
told you.
people's vehicles.
And I told you.
If I came to your residence and I took
Is this your
photographs-
residence? That's apples and oranges.
It's really not.
It's really not. A
It is.
private vehicle that's parked here, like you said, in a public area, why would someone care about a private vehicle that's parked in a public area?
If we stood on the road and took
Anything
pictures
that
of your
I
car
can
in your
see,
driveway,
anything that I can see, I can film.
yeah, because there's not a.
That's my right.
No, that's your right.
Okay?
But the reason that you said was to put it on the internet, what would that purpose be?
No, I didn't say I was going to put it on there. I said
You did say
it
that.
could be one.
No, you
I
did say
said
that.
no, I didn't say that. It's all on video.
It is, and
It's
when
on
you put it
video.
on there and it says,
I
yes,
said
I'm going to put
maybe,
it on the internet.
Maybe. Well, now I'm thinking more seriously about it.
Sir, I
Is
came
that
out to ask
illegal?
you a question
Is that illegal?
as to what you're doing.
Is that
because
illegal?
it looks suspicious.
Is it illegal to put it on the internet?
I came out to, no, it's not.
Okay.
I came out to ask you about it because it looks suspicious.
Well, you've asked, I've answered.
I guess the question is what
you
the
guys
goal
are
is.
dismissed,
If you want to,
really.
if you want to have a normal conversation, just what the goal is. That's all we're asking.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't even know why you come out here and jack me like this.
And Jack, we're two normal guys just having a conversation with you.
I don't think so, buddy. What's your name, normal guy?
I'm not going to tell you.
All right,
camel
normal guy. What's all about you? Normal guy. Hey, normal guy. What's your name, bud?
Do you also believe that it looks suspicious when you come out here and you're taking photographs of
Is
people's
suspicion,
cars?
is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
No, it's neither. It's neither.
Okay.
You're free to do it, sir.
All right.
But you really shouldn't be upset when I ask you a question.
I'm not upset. So now you're trying to accuse me of being upset, so I'm going to back off. And you guys need to de-escalate. Calm down. Nobody's upset. I'm out here filming, bud. That's
We're
it.
not escalated. Well, you can't de-escalate something that's not escalated.
Well, this is a nice car here. Is this your car?
Doesn't matter.
Regular guy. Hey, regular guy. Is this your car?
What difference does it make?
Where's your car, camel guy?
You have to identify yourself.
No, I got it.
If you want anything related to you,
All right, bud.
you have to identify yourself.
It's all on film. Don't erase that. It's a felony.
No, that's not accurate, but okay.
Oh, now you're a lawyer? You're a lawyer?
You said this.
Are you an attorney?
Right? I can take a picture.
Are you an attorney, bud? Normal guy?
I can take a picture wherever I want.
Are you an attorney, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Sir, I'm willing to have a reasonable conversation.
Are you not entertained?
Am I entertained?
Didn't I make your day today or what?
Dude, I have so many more important things to do.
Okay, well get busy, man. Go do your job.
Who wants to argue with
Stop jacking the citizens and go do your job. You see any crimes going on?
Hey, you know what? People, when they want to break into cars, they have to look and see if there's anything inside them that they have any desire to take, right? So if I don't want somebody to break in my car because I see them looking into it and filming what's inside,
People look in
nothing
cars.
says I can't
People
sit out
look in
here and
cars
challenge
for.
somebody on why they're looking into cars.
Are you trying to make what I'm doing into a crime?
What are you talking about?
That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it become a crime.
No. I'm giving you a reason why I might be interested in why you're doing what
If
you're
you
doing.
think a crime going on right now, you should stop it.
I never said there was a crime.
Okay, then what are you talking about?
Well, if you stop for a second and listen, I'm saying what you're doing has elicited my interest. That's why
Okay.
we're out here talking to you. We're not saying you're doing anything wrong.
Okay, well,
you cannot
I'll
answer
tell you this.
questions,
I don't have any nefarious.
well,
No,
I don't
what I
know
say
that.
doesn't matter to you anyway. But I don't
really
have no
does. I don't
nefarious
know
intentions.
that, and I don't know
I'm
you.
just out here filming whatever I think's cool.
Okay, well that requires for me to trust that you're being honest with me, and I don't. So
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if somebody's looking into my car, I don't trust
That's what I
anybody
mean
if
about
don't know
answering
them.
questions. It
Because
doesn't matter what I say.
Yeah, most
does
people
matter,
don't
sir.
have
No,
a
it
business.
doesn't.
Don't
I'm
have
very
business
interested
looking
in what
into
you
my
had to
car
say.
because it's
And
not
if
their
there's a
car.
legitimate concern, I would love to help you out with it. I really would. But if you're going to be unreasonable,
Well, I mean, the first thing I was wondering was what in the world is this like fence you guys got going around here and all these cameras and stuff?
Well, you could have knocked on the door and asked to have a conversation with somebody.
Well, I mean, it says right there you got to have an appointment.
You don't. You could have rang the doorbell, and I would have come to the door, and I would have sat down and had a conversation with you.
Really?
And absolutely,
So you want to
sir.
sit down and have a conversation?
Yes, let's.
Really?
Yes, sir. I would like it to be a reasonable conversation. But when someone shows up and they're taking pictures of these are private vehicles. These are not government vehicles. And when I see someone do that, I'm naturally curious, okay? I'm not accusing you of a crime. I'm not trying to provoke any type of thing. It's a simple question. Why are you taking pictures of a private person's vehicle? Because it does look suspicious. And that simple question is not intended to
depends on,
provoke anything, provoke anything, or get you riled up. It's a simple question, sir.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Doesn't matter what I say. This conversation that you're talking about is going to be you trying to get information from me that I don't want to give to you.
That's fair.
Okay? It's not going to be about like a normal man conversation going on there. I know what's up, dude. Listen, I know what's up.
No, you.
So what I'm more interested in, rather than your conversation, which is really an interrogation, it's kind of hidden.
That's not the way.
What I'm interested in is an interview.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to ask you what's your name? What's your name?
I'll give you mine if you give me yours.
I'll tell you what, I'll do that for you.
Okay.
You first.
Doesn't work that way.
Again, this is the whole reason. Answer you some questions, and I said I'd be willing to do that.
All right.
If you're willing to have a conversation.
You got
no interviews, no writing, no documentation.
You got ID?
A simple conversation. Sir,
ID?
I'm not going to keep giving you if you're not going
You got ID?
to comply with a regular conversation like you wanted to do.
You got ID?
I do have it.
ID?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Do you have
Can
ID?
you get your hands out of your pockets, please?
Do you have ID?
How's that feel? How's that feel?
It's easy to comply, sir, when I'm not up to any bad
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Right?
So compliance.
And if I'm
That's what you want.
If I'm
Depending on the situation, that could be a lawful order. It's not, I'm understanding right now, it's not a lawful order for me to demand you to provide identification.
If I was being detained?
If you were being detained, then yes, that's a lawful
Get back to work, Mark.
Okay, sir.
We don't pay you to stand around.
You don't pay me at all, sir.
You get your information, then we'll let you be on your way to do all your business.
But I thought this is America,
Did you forget about that part?
What?
This is the part that you're gonna just twist around and try to get your story on?
No, I know my
You
rights.
just want your
I didn't give my name.
Why you? Yeah.
I didn't give my name.
What is
I didn't give my name. You just said I'm not committing a crime. Therefore, I'm not getting ID.
Your suspicious behavior?
Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
Lady that said you're out here recording.
Well, you guys aren't feelings
so again,
police.
and this might be, are you stalking her?
Am I stalking? I don't even know what lady you're talking about, man.
Again, there's a lot of reasons why we have the ability to contact you right now.
Yeah.
And since nobody wants to press that.
No, you guys can contact me all you want. Do you
Again,
guys have that obligation? It would be smart.
And we do. And we'll, if you like the statute that says we can
I know the law.
get your information,
well. And
that's
you know
all
what
we're
you're
asking
missing
for.
out? You know
That's
what
all
you're
we're
missing?
asking for.
I know.
Is your ID,
but
so we can ID who you are.
There's one thing that you were missing.
Art, is there?
Yeah.
Right now?
And yes.
What's your name?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what you're missing.
Your name?
No, I'll tell you what you're missing.
Your name?
A crime.
Your name?
You have to have reasonable, articulatable suspicion.
I do.
That I have committed a crime.
Or might be.
Or am committing a
Or
crime.
might
or
be.
about to commit
Correct.
a crime.
And that's where we're at.
So what crime is that?
I don't know. Stalking.
Exactly. You gotta have that.
How's stalking? How's stalking?
Stalking. Yeah, that sounds
Harassment?
like you're fishing.
Harassment?
Sounds like you're fishing.
No, I just want your information so we can let you be on about your way.
You're not gonna get it.
We're not going to get your
I'll give you
information.
my ID.
That'd be perfect.
Do you
Thank you.
want ID?
That's all we need. ID. That'd be
Okay,
great.
I'm gonna reach my pocket.
I appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
gotta go over.
I know you do. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Oh, you got the big ID right here. Big ID. Here you go.
Congratulations. Your story is great. You're doing a great job for your story. You're doing a great job for your story.
Gotta have
You're doing an outstanding job. I know.
Okay.
I know. You're amazing.
Well, why are you guys out here? Bothering me.
Again, we got a call to contact you
That's
from
perfectly
citizens
fair.
that would like to know exactly why you're recording them.
I'm doing a story. I don't know what
And
citizen you're talking about. Are you talking
don't
about like
need
the
to.
women up there?
You don't need
At
to.
the well, I
Probably the
have
ones
to.
that you're
That's
recording on
somebody
them
that,
as well.
complained on me, so I need to know.
Again, you don't need to know their name.
Well, then you
That's
don't need to know
silly.
mine.
I absolutely do. You're
Well,
the one
you
committing
do,
the
you
suspicious
do
behavior.
If, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
So, can we get your ID, please?
Absolutely not. Because I'm not committing a crime. I know my rights.
You could be committing a crime.
I could be, but am I?
Right, that's what we're investigating now. That's what
Dude,
we're
you're
investigating
fishing.
now.
You gotta try a little bit better.
That's what we're
I
investigating
mean, I understand if I was out here, maybe if I went through a restricted area, you know. I know it kind of sucks, but you guys got to know that.
You talk a lot.
Well, let me tell you a couple things.
Keep
You guys are law enforcement, correct?
And you're here
Not
to
feeling
harass law enforcement as
No,
well
I'm
as
not.
anybody
That's-
out here. No, if that's how you get down, dude, that's how you get down.
That's ignorant. Come on.
It's impressive that you're trying to make your story. I got you.
Well, you
This
guys
is
are
the
out here on
police,
me. I mean-
and yes, we got called to you. It wasn't like we came out here. We don't care until somebody who
Okay. Well,
says
if you don't
that
care.
you're creepy.
So, okay, let's take that.
Does
what
that.
you just
So,
said. Hold on,
somebody,
let's
which
pause,
part
time
do you
out.
want to take? Do you have your ID?
Hold on, time
That's
out.
all we're asking is your ID.
I know,
Time out.
time
Do you have
out.
your ID? Time out. Do you have your ID?
Hey,
Time out.
hey.
Time out. Do you have your ID?
What are you, the
I know.
opposing team?
Are we gonna sit here and just try to talk over each other? It's amazing.
No, I'm just
it's awesome.
telling you to time out.
No, time out. Do you have your ID?
I'm not giving
No,
you my ID.
you're not
And
giving
I'll
your
never
ID.
give my ID unless I commit a crime. Or am under articulatable suspicion that I'm going to commit a crime, which obviously there is none. I mean, it kind of sucks, but you gotta take a breath, take a seat back, and understand that I've done nothing wrong, man. This is America. You guys gotta remember. Is that
trying to leave?
Well, female. Who cares if it's a female?
She was
in
spooked
this
out
day and
about
age,
it.
right?
Why is this person out here taking photographs of me?
Because I can. Because I can,
You
man.
can just sit here and record.
I mean, you guys could watch me. If you think I'm gonna do something bad, your whole thing.
No, we think you're
watch me, that's
absolutely
it.
creepy, and we are agreeing
Is
with the
it 'cause
citizen.
my
Now,
eyeballs?
hold on,
I
let
got
me.
contacts in?
We believe that he is extremely creepy, and what he is doing is a horrible thing. But all he's trying to do is do his little bait and switch, which is a horrible thing. So that's who he is. That's what he's about. Make sure you include that in the story.
I'll keep
Sir,
it. It's all gonna
You're
be
dope. You're amazing.
Thanks, bro.
Make sure you try not to creep out too
I
many more
won't. I'm
citizens.
not.
Have a good day.
All right, you guys take care. See ya. The walk of shame, gentlemen. Learn the law. Gotta learn the law. Walk of shame.
So,
Somebody called. They just wanted us to come out and check on you, make sure you were okay.
oh, okay. Do a welfare check. Okay.
Do you have ID or anything on you?
ID. What does that tell you about whether I'm okay? Well, it's your earpiece. I was trying to figure out that thing right below your name, which is Rekia. But it's your it's part of your radio. Okay.
Yeah, I use it as.
Well, you won't be able to hear then without that on, right?
No, I can hear because I don't have it plugged in.
You got
I
well.
just have it in case I need it.
Are you part of the community service?
I'm
A community caretaking?
police officer.
Oh, okay, because they have their own special cars. You ever, it says community caretaking on the side of the car or something.
Yeah, they
But,
might do that. They might do that like in other cities, but we're a really small department, so we don't have specialty.
Yeah, and Clive, yeah, seems pretty active though. I mean, that's from what I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but yeah, the library's kind of small. I was just over there.
Were you?
So, yeah.
Okay.
This is pretty convenient to also be at too. I mean, just for parking at least. I didn't know how busy the parking was going to get over there, so
Yeah.
I parked over here. I mean, and I guess it's a little odd to be parked over here.
Well, it's just somebody was concerned. We don't normally have people staying in the parking lot, so they were concerned. Are you just passing through Clive?
Well, I mean, I don't live here, and I wouldn't call it passing through. I'm looking around Clive. I mean, I'm just getting a feel for the area.
Yeah.
How's the crime around here? Is it?
Not too bad.
Oh, just what's your name? It's Nielsen. Okay, Niel. Okay, yeah, and then Rekia. Not Rokia. I want to call it Rokia, but all right. Yeah, that's. I mean, is there anything I need to do? You got
I'd
called.
like to see your ID just so that I can document that I spoke with you, because that's my liability. It's a liability issue for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got also respect the Fourth Amendment too. So I want to establish what crime I committed.
It's not a crime, sir. It's documentation. So that they can go back and say, hey, yes, she spoke with this person. If anything, were to happen to you, they would.
Yeah, I know. Did you identify the caller? Who's the caller? Let's find who they are.
Actually, it was a crime alert call, which is our kind of like a neighborhood watch. So it's anonymous. I don't know who called.
Anonymous caller?
Yeah,
oh wow.
Just people who call.
See, that's so convenient for them.
For us is just to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I have no complaints. I mean, I can understand maybe this is going to be a cause of concern. I was trying to block the sun as I was sitting in here. Yeah. And then they come down when when the sun goes down, and I'm gone because I'm sure there's some kind of curfew for the park. Maybe 10:30. 10:30. Okay.
10:30 to 5:30.
5. Okay, that's pretty generous. I think the ones that say that sundown is the curfew. It's unconstitutional. I believe that's unconstitutional.
We don't have any parks like that.
Yeah, it's just like it's every day. It's always changing because they do this. In the summer, you get more time. In the winter, you get less. It doesn't seem fair to make a lot. And some people do that type of sundown thing. But 10:30, yeah, I'll be gone before 10:30. No problem. So I'll just say, I plan on going to Walmart and parking overnight. I mean, that's fine. Is that fine? Okay. Okay. That's.
I'm just saying, I know they allow that.
Yeah. I was gonna do that. So.
You know where it is on 73rd Street?
And I want to get familiar on the way. I was thinking about bicycling, checking it out, and then just.
Go all the way. You can take the trail right to it.
Yeah. There's a couple of businesses. Actually, this city is so active. There's actually stores I want to stop at, like Play It Against Sports. Okay. Yeah, and that's 2 miles. So I was kind of resting up a little bit for that.
Okay. We're not going to bug you anymore. We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
But I would ask that you identify the callers too. Just if you're not.
I don't know who the caller is. Just like I said, it was an anonymous call, and we don't have any say over that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
We'll let you get on with your day. So
all right. Thank you. You see everything. I don't have any complaints. You see everything's good. So yeah. All right. Nielsen and Rekia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enjoy your bike ride, man.
Yes, I hope to. Yeah. Thank you.
We'll talk to you later.
Okay. Sounds good.
Gathering content for a story.
Okay. Where do you work?
Do I have to answer that?
No, I'm just curious. I mean, you can see why we'd be concerned.
I can see why you'd be concerned.
I'm not telling you not to do it.
I understand.
Okay.
I'll take you for being a good guy.
I'm a very good guy.
And in the same way, I will exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, because I know my attorney would kick my ass if I said anything.
I'm just curious. I just, would like to feel a little better that, you're not. You see what's going on in the world lately. Cops have been targeted for things, so I would not be doing my job if I didn't come talk to you.
Is there a crime being committed?
No, you were a little suspicious.
Suspicious by what definition?
Filming the police station.
Is there anything unlawful about that?
Well, that's what I was trying to determine.
Please come back and ask me when you have a crime that you can charge me with.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Is there anything we can do for you? Is there a question we can answer for you?
I think I have all the information I need at this time.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for your professionalism.
Thanks.
And can I get some identification?
Right here. Yeah, I'll give you my name.
Oh, please, thank you. And
if you want to call me or email me, if there's something you need, go for it.
I will. Thank you.
And I mean that sincerely.
No, I mean that sincerely as well.
Like, I would rather be friends with people and give them the information than, to be adversaries, because that's not the plan.
You think I'm lying, but I will email you.
No, I didn't say you were lying. I didn't think you were lying.
You will hear from me.
But I just don't even think that we're bad guys when you can see why we would be curious. Okay, we got a job to do.
I understand that.
All right,
so,
have a good night.
You have a good evening. Thank you.
I'm not. Am I obliged to exit this vehicle? Am I obliged to exit this vehicle? Yes or no?
You are obliged, yes.
No, I'm not obliged.
Because you haven't answered my question.
I answered the question. I said I'm not the registered keeper of this vehicle.
Okay, what are you doing in this area then?
I'm talking to my girlfriend on the phone. What's the problem?
Where do you live? Where do you live?
Where do you live?
I'm the policeman. I'm supposed to ask you. That's my job.
Mate, there's no crime be committed here. I'm under no obligation to answer your questions. You asked me about my car. I'm not even driving. I'm not even driving. I'm stuck still. Exactly. I'm not driving. I can sit wherever I want, you knob.
Look, why are you so aggressive? I've been very, very
Hold
nice
on, wait there. Listen, look. Give me a sec, please. Give me a sec.
Why are you trying to? Why are you being so aggressive?
Because look how you're making me look. Look how you're making me look to everyone else. You're making the black man look like a criminal because you've come over here and you be quiet, man. Go away. 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 Go away.
Let me have an ID.
Bro, do I have to call the police on the police?
Can I have an ID for me?
You don't need my ID. You can take my name.
What's the name?
Wait, hold on a minute. Under what? Sorry, who's the sergeant here? Where's the sergeant? Have I been driving this vehicle? Yes or no?
You're in a public place.
I could be no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong. I'm gonna call the police on the police right now. Are you gonna say I'm obliged to tell you my name and deals when I'm just sitting here doing nothing wrong?
165, you're obliged
to. Your vehicle now under 163. You're not stopping anything I've been.
I asked you for your ID. You said no.
No, I didn't say no. I said I'm not under obligation to give you any ID. No, mate, listen, it's all recorded. I will take you to court, you know. Oh, bro, do one, bro. You're freaking annoying. Do one, do one.
I ask you, can I have your name? He said no. He said you have your sister.
You are under no obligation for my details.
You have been evasive to my question.
All right, do you want to take me to the police station? Yes or no? Do you want to take me to the police station? Because I'll come to the police station now. Mate, listen, because I know I'm under no obligation to give you any details.
We're having a conversation. You're in the driver's seat of the vehicle. How did you get here?
Where's the key? Where's the key? Is the ignition on? Is the handbrake up? Yes, it is. I can't possibly be driving.
You're sitting in the driver's seat. Where's the key then?
Exactly. Where is the key? You tell me. You tell me.
It's on your person. So you're in charge
Bro,
of the vehicle.
is it in ignition? Is the ignition on? Full on the record.
Where are you going to go after?
The ignition's not on. The ignition's not on.
So we've established.
Bro, listen, look. Listen, if you want me to prove my insurance deals to you and driver license, I'm more than happy to. But let me tell you now. I'm not. Actually, do you know what? I know I'm not under no obligation. That's why you're standing there. I already said, if you want to take me to the police station, listen, look. Under what reasonable grounds or suspicion do you suspect me of committing any crime?
We're trying to clarify your insurance and documentation at the moment.
Yeah.
The details to drive this vehicle.
Under what act you've stopped me under?
Well, I have to explain to my colleague. Explain to you.
You're not saying. Just say what act you stopped me under. The 165 Road Traffic Act. Do I have to be driving for you to stop me? Yes or no?
You're in charge of the vehicle, mate. You've driven here clearly. My colleague.
Clearly, have you seen me driving?
How else you got here then?
Have you seen me driving? I could have come in another car. This car could be broken down.
Take some details then, please, Mr.
Mate, no. I'd rather go to the police station. Let's see what your sergeant says. Let's go to the police station. No. Take me to the police station. Let's go. No, I want to see what you do. Can you excuse me my door, please? I'm actually going to go to the police station because I know you have no reasonable grounds for suspicion. I'm not an idiot. I know the law because that's what you're going to threaten me with. Arrest me. Are you going to arrest me for this, that, and the other? Look, I'm not refusing, falling on the record once again, I'm not refusing to give my details. I said to you, under what obligation do I have to give you my details? Answer the question. Under what obligation do I have to give you my details?
Can I answer you for that? Can I answer you?
Carry on.
Good. I've told you that under the roads at 165 and 164, we're requesting you for your details. We want to establish who the owner of this car is and why did you come here. And that's what we're saying. Nothing more.
Officer.
Yes.
Under 164 or 165 of the Road Traffic Act, you have to stop someone driving, yes or no?
I'm answering.
Pardon?
We met you here. You must have driven.
There you go, for and on the record. You've met me here. You haven't seen me driving. I'm under no obligation to give you any details. Go about your day. Or take me to the police station now. I'm more than happy. Take me. Let's go. Can you hear what I'm saying? You can hear what I'm saying to these guys. Let's go to the police station. Let's go. I know the law. So it's going to be one of two things, yeah? You jump back in your van and go home because I know the law, or you take me to the police station and see what your sergeant's got to say. Which one's it got to be? Listen, I don't go up to him and ask him, what's your name, what's your details? He's a member of the public. He has not committed any crime. There's no reasonable ground or suspicion to ask me for any details. You know that, bro. Stop messing around there. Stop messing around, cuz. You pulled up on the wrong person today. When you see me drive out this car park, then you can stop me and ask for my details. If that's what you want to do, I'm then obliged to give you my details. Until then, I'm not giving you any details, mate. No, I'm alright. I don't need to pick me up. No, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. He knows. Look at his face. He knows. I'm right. He knows I'm right. I'm not. No, it's fine. I don't need it. This video is just gonna go so viral because it's just mad. But I'm just glad you can listen to this as well. This is what I have to deal with all the time. So, officer, constable, what's that? Junaid. Constable Junaid. What's it gonna be? It's up to you, my friend. See, look, what's the problem?
Look, you are the one creating issues for yourself, problem for yourself. If you've given us your details, you've run a check on you, then that's all. You go, then we leave you.
Oh, look. Where you going? Where you going?
Hey, sir.
Yes, sir.
I got a supervisor on the way. We'll figure this out. But if you just keep your hands out of your pockets, that'd be great. All right? A lot of danger comes from pockets, and I don't want any of that, okay?
Hey, not having a mask either.
So what?
And I said a lot of danger coming from not having a mask also.
I haven't got within 6 feet of you, sir.
That's cool. I'm just saying for all of us. For all of us.
Appreciate you.
No problem. No problem.
I'll hang tight till my boss gets here.
All right. You can't really approach nobody and say, you know, hands, take your hands out of your pocket type shit. Not in my head. So you want me to just wait here?
I got a supervisor on the way.
I'm not being detained though.
I asked why you're here. You don't want to talk to me.
We're talking now.
It's not right though to be standing right next to a gated police lot, secure facility. Very suspicious, especially in this day and age. You're reporting for no reason.
It is right though.
What's the reason though?
It is right though.
What though?
I say it is right though. You can't say it's wrong. It's legal.
It's legal?
Yeah.
We're saying it raises concern. That's why I asked to see what's up. Can I help you with something?
Understandable.
Okay. What brings you out here today?
Just to film, truthfully.
Say what?
Just to film.
Is there a purpose though?
I'd rather not say.
Okay. Well,
This is the sergeant.
if you don't have a purpose, then there's no way I guess can help you. But it just doesn't look good, you know, standing out here.
I mean, only way you can help me is, you know, protect my constitutional rights.
What are those? Can you explain that to me?
You supposed to know that, bro.
That's vague though.
Yeah, no.
A lot of constitutional rights. What's
I mean, there might be a lot, yeah. But you gotta look at the ones you gotta weigh out the ones that I'm using now. Huh?
I'm not gonna recite the Constitution.
You don't have to.
So if you can be more specific,
But if I break a specific law, you know which law I'm breaking.
what law would that be?
Just in case, if I was.
Is this government property? Is this government property? I'm just asking. Yeah. All right.
You say, is this government property? This is public property. One, two, three. I don't think no sergeant came up yet. Maybe that's him.
How you doing? How you doing?
Can I have your name and badge number?
Yep, Sergeant Constant, 483.
Can I have your name and badge number?
Officer Yates, 556.
All right.
All right. Is there something we can help you with, sir?
No.
Okay. You're more than welcome to do whatever you got to do as far as you're filming, but I'm asking you not to stay in the street or go inside this gate.
That gate right there?
Those are the two things I'm asking you not to do.
Those are two things that wasn't done.
Okay. Well, you're just in the street, so from here on out, do whatever it is you got to do. Stay out of the street and don't go in the gate.
Cool.
That's all I ask of you.
Cool.
What's your name, sir?
I don't want to give it.
Okay. How did you get here today? How did you get here, sir? Did you walk? Okay, just don't do those two things and we'll be all good, all right? Is there anything else? All right, have a good day.